What's up with y'all young boys? It's your boy Keys K.
And what's up? It's Deck here, man, for another video. Alright. This video, gonna be talking about the death battle, man. Vegeta versus Thor. Now, we not no Dragon Ball tards, but based off of, look, this is a debunk based off of exactly what they said, right?
Exactly what they said.
Exactly what they said.
They contradicted this one.
So, getting into the video, we gonna talk about Vegeta's strength. We gonna talk about the speed. And we just gonna be talking about just the utter bull that they talking about throughout the whole video.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So starting off with strength, right? Gonna put up the screenshot of what they said right here, right?
Bullshit.
Right. So just off of what they were saying in the video, number one, they said that Goku in Battle of Gods, they scaled that to 13 unis.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna give them that, right? Say that it's 13 unis. That's the destructive capability. Now, they said in the video that they were stronger than they were before. In the video, they said that.
Mm-hmm.
But in the video, they said that Vegeta at Super Saiyan God was still only 13 unis. Like, his Super Saiyan God form with the multipliers is equal to the base form absorbed Super Saiyan God of Goku back when he was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that don't make no sense.
Yeah. And for all the people saying like Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 is not him using God Ki, we seen him fighting Beerus in Super Saiyan 1, or was it Super Saiyan 2? It was Super Saiyan 1, right?
1.
He was fighting Super Saiyan 1 and he didn't have no change of power at all. So, yeah, that's debunked.
Right. So he absorbed it. Right there. And in the manga, it was a scene where, like, base Goku was swinging and you saw, like, Super Saiyan God behind him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see if I can find that. But if not, I'm not going to put it there. So, going off of those numbers, right? We just saying that Vegeta is 10 times. Do the math. Just saying that Vegeta is 10 times stronger than the Goku from Battle of Gods, right? Which is insane to say.
Yeah.
So you would do 13 times 10, 130. Then for the next multiplier that they use, 13 times 50, or 130 times 50.
You said 130?
Yeah. 6,500. Then they use the times 20 for evolution, 130,000. Then they used another times 20. That's 2.6 mil.
Yeah.
They got Thor to like 2.3 mil.
Which is crazy.
That right there is stronger than him.
Yeah. And I don't see how they talk. That shit scared the fuck out of me. So they had Thor basically pushing a tree out of the ground, detaching the tree from the ground, and they said that the tree was 10 rams. And they got him over 10 rams, which that don't make any sense. They got him what they was basically like the power.
So after the fight, they gave scales that they said absolutely nothing about in the video.
Yeah, which is what was weird.
They went to 2.3 million off of saying that he can move 10 universe, because the tree was like 10 universes.
Yeah. And he didn't destroy the tree. He only moved it out the ground.
So it just don't make no sense right there.
That's like me pushing the fucking planet over just a little bit. Just enough for it to go over. Oh, I'm planetary.
And even giving him the scale that they gave him, he's still getting beat by Vegeta with an accurate scaling.
Mm-hmm.
With the accurate scaling, he's leagues beyond that. Because we know that Super Saiyan God is way stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is a 400 times multiplier of base form. So if we do like 500 to Super Saiyan God, which is still kind of crazy, because you know it's way stronger than that.
Yeah.
He gonna be way up. Try that out real quick.
Okay. So
13 times 500.
13 times 500?
Mm-hmm. Already 6,500. Multiply that by 50. Times 20. Times 20.
Shit. Holy shit.
What number is that?
That's 130 mil. $130 million, man. 130.
Which isn't that insane to say. Just going off of what they say, even if you don't agree with Dragon Ball universes being destroyed, multiplying with the transformations. Just off of what they saying, they wrong.
Yeah. And I hate how they had Vegeta in his ego form. And every time Thor hit him with how much they calculated his power to be?
2.3.
2.3 mil. He hit Vegeta with 2.3 mil. And it was stated that the ego doubles the power. Like he basically absorbs the attack. And he basically receives the attack double. And literally Thor he barely had any damage dealt to him, which was retarded. Like, what's the point of the form?
And it just don't make no sense.
It don't make sense. It was wild. It pissed me the fuck off.
Strength, that's donezo. Ain't nothing else they can say about that.
No.
So, let's move on to speed.
We're not talking about speed. They got Thor to 300. Big ass fucking number. Who gives a fuck? It was humongous.
Yeah. They got Thor to fuck it. They got Vegeta to 300 quintillion times the speed of light.
Which is insane.
And then they didn't even say anything about it for real. They just said, oh yeah, he was fighting this dude, so he probably that fast.
And I like how confident they was that was his best fucking speed feat. Fuck no. That ain't his best speed feat by far. How they gonna compare him to Goku but not do it with speed? Like, come on. We know they
right, they directly compared that nigga with strength.
Yeah. Literally.
So going on to the speed talk, they said that Thor was 70 quadrillion times faster than Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Which obviously doesn't make sense in the fight that they showed if Vegeta was blitzing that nigga every time. Yeah. Every time they did anything.
Yeah.
The reason that Thor won was because Vegeta thought he killed that nigga.
Yeah.
And he stopped moving, and then Thor grabbed that nigga.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he won. So that's inconsistent. Just drop that right there.
Mm-hmm.
I digress. But talking about speed, they talking about Thor moving in plank time. We got Jiren moving in a time cage.
Yeah.
Put that nigga Jiren in a time cage.
And let's talk.
Time wouldn't move, didn't exist. I don't know what it was.
No,
but time wasn't moving.
Yeah, time wasn't niggas at all.
And he was just walking through that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then broke it.
Yeah.
So
hit speed is faster than Thor's by far.
Just because the time skip. Anything dealing with time is faster than light. If you traveling through time, you way faster than light. Way faster than 300 quintillion. I can say that much.
Way fucking faster.
So going into that, you got back in Dragon Ball Z, you got Majin Buu being stated to destroy the universe. And it's also stated that the Dragon Ball universe is infinite, right?
Yeah.
So being able to do that, you would have to have an infinite speed. That's not the only scale for infinite speed, but that's gonna be the only one I'm gonna bring up right now.
Yeah. It's just blatant common sense. You got what form was that? Was that Goku Kaioken times just Kaioken?
It was a time because Hit advanced his time skip like 3 times. No, it's twice. Because pure progress on DBX is only twice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he advanced it to like half of a second. And then it was Blue Kaioken times 20.
Insane. And we see Goku catching this nigga Hit and hitting his ass in infinite time. Where was no time? My bad. And Goku literally catches this nigga.
He was
and
moving
hit this
in
nigga.
time that was skipped through.
That was skipped.
It was skipped.
And Goku hit his ass.
We see in a literal moment in the anime where Hit stop. You see the little nice ass thing behind him. Beautiful. And then you see Goku stop. And then proceed to punch that man.
Mind you, this is since they want to scale Goku Kaioken times 20 to Vegeta evolution. So that's just Vegeta evolution. That's not even ego Vegeta. Come on now. That is bullshit.
So 300 quintillion is obviously just very, very dumb to say.
Very. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. But that's what Death Battle does, man. They been hoeing Goku too. They've been hoeing Goku in the past Death Battles. But we ain't gonna talk about that. It's a different video.
Depend on what versions of every character that you use. Because, something I wanted to bring up. I'm glad that I remembered. Do y'all realize in every Death Battle, right, they use the comp version of the Marvel and the DC characters, but anime characters, they only use anime and manga, barely manga.
Yeah, that is true.
And even in some of the Death Battles, you hear them say, "Oh, that's not even canon though, so we can't even use that."
Yeah.
But you use in absolutely every iteration.
15 different Supermans, dude.
Every iteration for a Marvel or a DC character.
Man, yeah.
If you give anime characters, like all of that.
That's like me going to grab a fucking Goku from the anime, going to grab Goku from the fucking video game. Like,
right, you got Jump Force Goku fighting a nigga that was saying that he was gonna merge all of like shonen, which is insane, boundless, out reversal at least.
What about that Goku that fused with his audience?
Fused with the audience, that's boundless. Goku existed in the real world at that point.
Yeah.
This world.
Yeah.
That's beyond anything that Superman has did.
Yeah.
But we're gonna digress on that.
Yeah.
Something that we have to give Thor though is battle experience.
Yeah.
Thor is old as hell.
Yeah. Thor is old as fuck. Too. Niggas don't die.
And he been fighting for a while. So you gotta give him that. But that don't mean that he win. Because we just showed that Vegeta's way stronger. Strength and durability they're relative to each other most of the time, unless you a glass cannon like Nami or something.
Yeah, they had Thor got that one feat, him fighting in a war for 40 days. It don't really say in the feat that he was literally fighting nonstop. You know, sometimes
and he was fighting people of his caliber.
Yeah, he could have been fighting just straight ass niggas, a bunch of ass niggas.
Madara type beat.
Yeah. Like Madara wiping all them niggas out type shit. Like, he could be fighting all ass niggas. Like, some shit that he don't even gotta use his stamina on, which is wild. So, yeah, that should be pointed out. Like, if a Vegeta was fighting a whole bunch of, like, thousands of fodder niggas, he would have a fucking blast. Goku Black was literally, he was doing most of his time looking for motherfuckers, but Goku Black can literally just fight all day, as we see Goku Black does.
Yeah. And something else that I wanted to say about the stamina. It's not really impressive fighting fodder. Some of the most impressive stamina feats is like One Piece.
Yeah.
Cause like you see Aka Inu and Aokiji fighting for 10 days, and they neck and neck.
Banging it out.
Fighting at your full strength and against a person that is your strength, that makes it crazy. Yeah. But having a Goku fight 60,000 OG Dragon Ball Gokus. Your stamina don't really matter because you're not expending any energy.
Yeah.
So, that's debunking on Death Battle.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Hey, any debunks y'all want, just put it in the comments. We're going to give it to y'all, man. Especially when it comes to Dragon Ball Z. Because people like to downplay Dragon Ball Z because, yes, they are that strong. They are that fucking strong. And a lot of people, they try to downplay Dragon Ball Z because they are that strong. You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta give it to them.
You gotta give it to them. It's just how to work. I know.
Solo in the big three, and it's crazy. Stop scaling Luffy to so strong, bro. Please.
Yeah. Nah. Gear 5 has going out of fucking control. Like, bro.
Toon Force saying he beating everybody.
Nigga barely beat.
My teacher said that he one-shotting everybody.
Fucking
my Japanese teacher.
Japanese teacher? Say you swear to God.
Japanese teacher.
That nigga deserved to get put in the dumpster. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit.
But yeah, anyway. Debunk strength. Debunk speed.
Debunking the stamina, kind of.
Yeah. But anyway. Say goodbye. And we out.